What's good, YouTube? It's Ta the guy, and I'm back at it with another Demon Slayer gameplay. My man's Gyu in a Nosuke. Now we going against some Makomo and a Nezuko. Pretty different team, you know. You don't see nobody running around with a Makomo and a Nezuko type shit. But we finna get straight into it. As you see, I tried to hit record as soon as the match started, but it wasn't trying to let me. So, you know, we hopping straight into it. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, she got the lead on the health. They doing their thing. She was going for them grabs, I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of like the same thing in the Tanjiro video. Like, sometimes I just be letting myself get hit by them grabs. Sometimes I was just running into him on some shit. But, you know, it is what it is. Try to go for a heavy. It didn't work out. She ended up hitting me with the water wheel. I get my little offense in, going into that CFC, constant flux combo. They trying to sub, but it ain't gonna work. Had her at a speck of health. Let's see if I sell this time. Nah, we good. We got it. So we taking round one. Keeping up momentum going in round two. My nigga Nosuke, you know, he had my back. He out there helping, putting in work. So yeah, going in round two, you know, they tried to go for the water wheel, but it didn't work out. So, you know, I was finna get my offense in. They calling the sub. I call out a Nosuke, going to a water wheel of my own. Getting that offense off. Try to go for a dead calm. I was expecting them to dash in. It didn't work. Call out a Nosuke again. Going to another water wheel. Try to go for a heavy, but, you know, it didn't work out. They tried to hit me with a surface slash. It ain't working for them. I was getting my little offense in. They called out the sub. They end up hitting me with a water wheel. Surface slash, another water wheel. They reset their combo, so, you know, they getting their damage off, but I'm still in the lead with the health. Go straight into the boost. I'm guessing that's like a thing that, you know, help out the Makomo users going straight in the boost, because I know she's super fast. Because every time I run into a Makomo, they go straight in the boost whenever they can. So, you know, it is what it is. If that's what help you, do your thing. But they end up taking round two. So, you know, I'm trying to shake back in round three. You know, they go straight into that water wheel. I tried to call out a Nosuke, but, you know, he on the floor laying type shit. I call out my constant flux. She was dodging. Not dodging, she was blocking. I go in for the grab. Get my little damage off in the lead with the health. So, you know, just trying to do my thing. They end up going in for that grab after that dash. Get their damage off too. Trying to shake back. We end up both clashing into each other with the water wheels. We had the same idea, but she ends up landing hers, going into her striking tide. Water wheel again. I don't know what combo she was trying to do, but she was kind of dropping it a little bit here and there. So, you know, I don't know. Like I said, I don't play Makomo like at all. I really don't know nothing about Makomo. So, you know, hey, if they fucking up, I'm taking advantage. You feel what I'm saying? Hitting her with that constant flux. She ends up going for a water wheel. I'm blocking. Going into that constant flux combo again. Trying to get this round three, which I end up doing. Now we up 2-1. Just trying to keep that momentum going in round four. So, you know, we starting going straight for the dash. Getting my little hits in. Going into the constant flux. She calls the sub. Hits me with the water wheel. Surface slash. Water wheel again. Like I said, I don't know what combo she was trying to do, but she was dropping it. So, like I said, I'm taking advantage. Going into that constant flux combo again, getting all the damage off. You know, I'm trying to go in for a heavy. Like I said, it don't be working out. Them heavies don't be working for me. I call out a Nosuke for the sub. I go for the dead calm. I end up hitting her with it this time, going straight into the ult. So you already know that's a game. Winning in convincing fashion. Took round four. Go ahead, hit her with that little finishing cut, getting my little cut scenes off, all that. You know what I'm saying? And then I thought that animation was only for Nezuko. I think it's just for the females on the roster. So, you know, it was cool to know that. But we jumped straight into the second game. You feel me? Going in for the dash. We end up clashing into each other. Call out a Nosuke. You know, going for the little water wheel. They didn't sub, which I kind of was expecting them to. I tried to go for a dead calm, but it didn't work out for me. She trying to hit me with the water wheels. We end up clashing into each other again. She ends up getting a grab off, getting her little damage off. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to, you know, get back in there, go straight for the dash, hit her with that constant flux combo, but she ends up subbing. So, you know, I'm calling out a Nosuke. Tried to go for a grab. I end up fucking up. Try to go for a water wheel. They end up, you know, trying to hit me with theirs. I'm guarding. They going for their little water flow. I think they was trying to parry me right there, but, you know, it didn't work out for them. So I go into that water wheel after calling out a Nosuke. They end up subbing, which they didn't have to do. But I call out a Nosuke again. End up taking round one. We looking good going into this second round. Keeping that momentum, you already know. You know, round two start. trying to, go straight in, hit her with the dash, going into that constant flux combo. She finally ends up subbing. I thought she was gonna sub way sooner, I ain't gonna lie to you. I end up getting a grab off, just, keeping that pressure on them, go straight into another dash, constant flux combo. But I think I end up dropping it. I don't know what happened. So that leads to her getting her little grab off, doing her thing. I go in for another dash. I kept getting her with them dashes. So y'all try to go for the constant flux. I'm end up piecing up Nezuko and her, going in. I end up taking this round 2. Looking good, convincing fashion. Keeping momentum going in round 3. Trying to close it out. Y'all already know, man. Getting this round 3 started. Trying to go in for a dash. She ends up guarding. Call out a Nosuke. I try to go for a grab. It didn't work out, so she finna combo me up. Water wheel, striking tide, water wheel again. See, it worked out for her that time. I guess they just don't have the timing down pat yet. But it is what it is. They try to go for a grab, but I wasn't going for it. End up hitting her with a little bit of the constant flux. Hit her with a dead calm, but I couldn't, get the damage off, fully commit to it. She ends up falling out of it, but she ends up getting me with these water wheels, doing her little thing. Got her full combo off, go straight into the boost. I dash in, call out a Nosuke. A Nosuke ain't do nothing for me though, I ain't gonna lie. Try to go for another dash. They go straight into the surge. So whenever I see somebody going in surge, I try to, play passive and, like wait so they can come to me, because I know they go most likely try to play aggressive. So, I try to get a dead calm off, but it didn't work for me that time. They just had that combo. They had that damage, so they end up taking round 3. So going into this round 4, I'm just trying to shake back, get this over with, you feel me? So yeah, I end up hitting her with that little constant flux combo. Try to go for a heavy, it ain't work. Call out a Nosuke. A Nosuke, he got some damage off for me while Nezuko was holding me back. Tried to go for a dead calm. I was expecting her to dash in. End up getting him again, going to that constant flux, but I end up fucking it up somehow. I ain't end up getting that ult off. So they going in for the water wheel, striking slash, my fault. They getting their little combo off. A Nosuke getting them hits off for me, you feel what I'm saying? Doing my thing, going for that dash. They go for boost. They call it that sub. I end up finishing it out. That's a video for y'all. If y'all like the video, consider liking. If y'all really like it, consider subscribing. It's Ty to God. I'm out this bitch, man. Peace.